Hello, and good morning, everyone. How's it going? Hi, Michael. How you doing? And of course, the obligatory hydrate. Today, I have some more gamer subs. Oh yeah, Sunday. So, there was something of a surprise trip on Sunday. Parents didn't tell me until like last minute, or rather like Saturday night, that we were going, and I was like, okay. They just kind of sprung it on me. I'm like, oh, alright, I guess we're going somewhere. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, I went to the the USS Midway Museum. The carrier itself was turned into a museum. Let's go with Trony's story. But yeah, I'll post pictures on Discord later. I kind of forgot about that. But it's a really cool place. Like, it's an entire city on a ship. Oh yeah, tons of fun. One late night. At the Electric Shock Squad laboratory. Amongst the hodgepodge of various circuits and wires, Trony is jotting down in her research journal. Electric Shock Research Journal. Month, day, year. Cloudy. Participant, Trony. Completed circuitry design for the new product currently under development. Written by Trony in Oleg's absence. So tired. Another day's work done, Oleg. She's late again. Did another meeting go over? Should I wait? Phew. Phew. Ah. Huh? Game over. Dang it, this is too hard. Oleg? Oh, hey, you're up? Yeah. Wait a sec. Why am I... You zonked out in the lab, so I moved you to your room. I fell asleep? I had no idea. Sorry, I wanted to wait for you until you got to the lab. Didn't I tell you before? You don't have to wait for me. You should get some rest whenever you can. But... Isn't the blonde modeled after an IRL person? I think so, but I can't remember who. I feel like I saw a post of it once on Twitter, but then never again. I have no idea. I can't remember who it was. I just saw a post, but it was a while back. I have no idea what happened to that post, though. It just kind of went. Huh? How did you get the top record for Combat Ace? You tried for ages, can't even come close to half of your score. I don't know. I just dodged all the projectiles and hit the targets. I mean, that's all you really need to do. You shouldn't make it too complicated. I'd love to be able to get in the zone with this, but... Boom boom power. Huh? What's that alarm for? Oh right, I forgot about the meeting. Meeting? Yeah. I'm meeting with some people from MMR tonight, so I might be a bit late coming in. Don't wait up for me. Again? It's nothing major. They're just going to tell us about the new research equipment we need and what improvements we can make to the existing ones. Oleg, if the meeting isn't super important, could I go instead? I know I probably won't be able to contribute much during the meeting. C1 will probably chew me out for tarnishing Macilis's reputation, but I'm used to C1 not liking me. It should be okay, I think. Oh my god, her face. I'm ready for it. Nope. Hold your horses, Trony. I'm perfectly capable of going to this meeting myself. Are you sure you're okay? Of course. I'm leader of Electric Shock. Is she? I had no idea. Between these two, I was never sure who was in charge. I know you get uncomfortable in social situations, so these meetings would be a nightmare for you. You don't have to force yourself to do anything you don't wanna. Okay. Anyway. I'll be back later. I'll see you then. I don't have to put myself in uncomfortable situations? No, I can't go on like this. I can't have a leg picking up the slack all the time. I've got to be able to contribute at least somewhat. Yes, that could work. Trony picks up a book from the shelf with a smile. It was a good idea to borrow this from a leg. On the cover is the title, Relationships for Dummies. Oh my god. Relationships for Dummies. A few days later. Alright. Trony slams the book shut and looks at the monitor with a sense of pride. The screen is filled with notes summarizing the contents of the book. In terms of theory, it's perfect. Utterly without fault. Only thing left is to put it into practice. Huh? But how do I do that? So, you want to get over your shyness and be able to attend meetings instead of a leg doing it all the time? Yeah, is that weird? Not at all. It's just I never imagined I'd hear you saying stuff like this. I know. I can hardly believe it myself. The notion of me becoming a social butterfly is about as believable as a leg not playing Boom for an entire day. I don't think it's that outlandish. Really? I knew I could count on your support, Commander. So how can I help? I read the book front to back, so I've got the theory down pat. All I've got to do is put that knowledge into practice. I don't have the slightest inkling of where to start. I thought you might know a way, so that's why I came. If you want to overcome your bashfulness, wouldn't talking to strangers be a good start? You mean, just go up to people and talk to them? You've got perfect timing. I was planning on going to the armory. Follow me, I'll introduce you to someone you can practice on. Are you sure there's no other way? I guess not. Okay, I'll come with you. She remains firmly entrenched in place, not following me. Let's go. I drag the reluctant Trony towards the armory. Emma will make for a fine practice partner. Anyone here? Are we allowed in here? I don't think there's anyone inside. That can't be right, they're open. Oh. Unwa. Yeah, probably the last person you want as a conversation partner. Right? Is that you, weakling? Who else is this with you? Slouch. Unwa catches Trony, who is in the middle of feebly slumping down in her chair. Sigh. Didn't I tell you to stop bringing your cavalcade of weirdos in here? Commander, I hope I still have time to drop a will. This is Trony, Nikke from Electric Shock Squad. Stop that. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Roni or something, was it? Neon sent me to pick up the parts she requested earlier. A simple text message would have sufficed. Go and tell Four Eyes if she needs anything, she can come here and get it herself. Got it? Noted. Where's Emma and Vesty? If you had eyes in your head, you'd see they're not here today. Since we came all the way here, would it be too much to ask a favor of you? Oh, the look of horror on her face. She's like, no, please, don't ask me to talk to her. I just noticed she's got, like, memes up on her screen here. A favor? What fresh hell have you brought to my doorstep this time? She looks like she's about to have a heart attack. Would it be possible for you to have conversation with Trony for a moment? Commander... I suppose this would be throwing her into the deep end. Never mind. We'll be on our way. You still haven't told me why you're... Roni, you still haven't told me why you're here. Me? It's Trony, not Roni. What? Speak louder, I can't hear you. Never mind. Glad to meet you. Tears gathering in her eyes. I think bringing her here might have been a mistake. As I turn to leave, I take the trembling Trony with me. Is this how it's gonna go the entire day? Just meeting the wrong person after another, just like unideal conversation partners. Oh, first person, it has to be Eunhwa. Sigh. The theory was sound, but too scared to say anything. Don't worry about it too much. The other person wasn't a good match. She wasn't? Tisk. That was the day Trony realized why the Absolute Squad has a reputation for being intimidating. And the truth behind the rumors of the demon living in the armory. No need to dwell on unpleasant memories. Okay. Might not always seem like it. Eunhwa is a good person. You mustn't think badly of her. I'll try. Since we're at the cafe, want something to drink? I'm fine. Is that okay? Of course. An espresso. Are you sure? Yeah. I like espresso. Interesting. Alright, wait here for a moment. Okay. Before that, though, something I'm curious about. What is it? My name is Trony, isn't it? I don't have the pronunciation wrong, do I? You got it right. That's a relief. She's a nervous wreck after her meeting with Eunhwa. I go to the counter to order coffee. Oh, on my way back, an awkward situation developing between Trony and Tia. Hello, haven't seen you before. What's your name? There you are, Tia. I was wondering where you... Oh, hi, who's your new friend? I just saw she came in with teacher. Be that as it may, you can't just approach someone you don't know. I apologize for my friend's ignorance. It's okay. You're Trony from the Electric Shock Squad, right? I think I've seen you on TV. Yeah, that's me. I'm Trony. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Memo number 1. Greetings are basic foundation of any good relationship. I did it. What are you doing? Oh, it's nothing. Conversation is actually going surprisingly well. It looks like they're about to wrap things up. I should help us make our exit. Hey Tia, hey Naga. Hey, Teach. Grab. How many times have I told you you can't throw yourself onto me like that? Anyway, what brings you here, Teach? Just came back from the armory. Felt like we needed a break. What was Chody doing over there? Suddenly realized Trony has gone to another table to drink her coffee by herself. Trony, what are you doing? Look like you're getting the hang of things. Memo number 27. To build trust, you must listen to others. Putting this into practice. Intently transcribing every bit of our conversation down to the letter. Hmm? Tia tilts her head curiously and plops down beside Trony. Can I help you? Isn't this trending on social media lately? A puppy on Trony's phone screen. Oh, yeah. Memo number 42. Find common interests. Are you into this sort of stuff? Heck yeah. I see. Well, you know how that video of this dog blew up online? The original unedited video. Ooh. Real dog's name is Butter. Made all sorts of adjustments to the video. Like this and this. Tia quietly returns to our table. This isn't working out. Tia, Naga, we got some errands to take care of. We better get going. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Michael. Appreciate it. I'll just continue with the awkward adventures of Trony here. I interrupt Trony, who is still pontificating about the viral dog video and lead her out of the cafe. Troubled Trony training. But I didn't get to finish my coffee. Sorry, there's something I wanted to say to you. Oh, you do? Before that, can I ask how I did? How was I? Did I seem natural? I wasn't too awkward, was I? All those nights of studying must have paid off, I'm sure of it. About that. I knew borrowing this book was a good idea. Relationships for Dummies. If you want, I can let you borrow it sometime. Something I want to say, but I wrote down everything from our conversation. I've got to go back over it. Now I can lessen Aleg's workload. Seeing her so happy makes me bite my tongue. Ah, Laplace. Oh no. Oh no. The windows. I fear for any nearby windows. Hey, Birdie. Is that Trony with you? Laplace? Trony whips around. I don't see Drake anywhere. That's a relief. Relief? I'm not sure I follow. Anyway, what are you two up to? Getting some practice in with the commander. Practice? For what? Trony explains her predicament. You want to better yourself for the sake of a colleague? That's amazing. You deserve a pat on the back. Haha. How exactly were you practicing? Going through key points I wrote down in my notes. May I see? Sure. Proudly hands over her tablet. So you wrote everything down on this. I will help you practice. You will? You betcha. As of now, I am no longer Laplace. From this moment onward, we are strangers who have just met. You may call me Drake. Wahaha. Drake isn't exactly a stranger, though. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go through the notes you've written down here. We're gonna formulate a conversation based on each of them. Okay. This is gonna get you success guaranteed. Oh, I don't feel like this is gonna work out the way they think it will. It will? Let's start from the first note and go down. Try your best to overcome any interference from me that comes your way and force your way through. Okay, I'm ready. Memo number 1. Greetings are the basic foundation of any good relationship. Show me your greeting. They start to practice. After the practice is over... Did they go through the entire, like, afternoon just practicing? You did well? Thanks, you too. That was nothing. Laplace hands back the PC tablet to a clearly exhausted Trody. Huh? The notes. What's wrong? The notes I wrote down. They're all gone? You mean all that stuff you wrote down? Oh, she erased it all. Oh no. Each time we worked our way through a memo, I scratched it off the list. You erased all my notes? Every last one? Why? That is something the villainous Drake would have done. Oh, it's so obvious a choice, even I, the heroic Laplace, would have done the same. Oh no. You would have? Precisely. I would have done the same because of something I realized while practicing. You aren't bettering yourself for the sake of your colleague. You're abandoning your true self for the sake of your colleague. That is why I had no choice but to erase the notes. I couldn't sit by and watch you not be true to yourself. I've done no such thing. I'm sorry, but I disagree. Just as I acted like Drake during our session, you two were acting like someone else. Don't you feel the same way, Birdie? Yes, to be honest, I've been wanting to say something. Although I wouldn't have erased your notes. A typical Birdie answer. This is the important thing. When you were talking to me, there wasn't a single moment where you were enjoying yourself. You know why? It's because... Trony wasn't being herself. She was acting like someone else. It's so unnatural, so how could it be enjoyable? That's right. Thank you for saying what I wanted to say. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's not enjoyable, that doesn't matter? But Trony, it matters to a leg. Huh? Do you think a leg would be happy knowing you're having such a hard time? Especially if you're doing it to yourself to help her. Precisely. Couldn't have said it better myself. If I may say one last thing. Probably other ways to help a leg than sitting in for her meetings. Yes, yes, you keep hitting the nail on the head, Birdie. Allow me to add my own 2 cents. Almost certainly a way for you to help a leg in your own way. Just be yourself. Be Trony. That's right, be yourself and no one else. Just be myself. I think I understand. I can see what's important now. That's a relief. Well, if you need help of thinking of other methods... No, Commander. From here on out, I'm gonna start thinking for myself. Okay. Probably for the best. Trony seems intent on formulating a solution on her own. I don't think I have anything to be worried about. Trony will be a big help to a leg, simply by being there and being herself. A few days later. Pew pew pew. Ah. Game over. Darn, too bad. Yeah. Still though, I only got this far thanks to the strategies you shared with me. Starting to catch up to your record. Good to hear. One more round. Boom boom power. Alright. Got another meeting scheduled for today. A leg. Yeah? Don't worry about the work in the lab today. I'll handle your workload. From now on, I want to pull more of my own weight around here. Even if that means handling some of the work assigned to me. Alright, as long as it's you, I know I can trust you. Just don't overexert yourself. You too. I won't, don't worry. I'll see you later. She said she could trust me. The sound of Choni's laughter echoes throughout the electric shock lab. Laughter that was natural and coming from her heart. Ah, very long-winded path just to realize, be yourself. Decisions. Did I ever? Oh, I did. So then why does it? Oh, this. I think I did all of their stories already. Did I? Oh yeah, the yogurt murder. I remember this one now. Alright, how about Tia then? Tia's career aspirations. Day 1, Tia the maid. Oh, I guess she's like wondering what she's gonna do in the future, and then she goes through different days of different jobs. Yeesh, this is tough. What is she trying to do? How many times have I told you? If you keep sitting like that, you'll ruin your spine. You have to sit straight. Much better, thanks. Have you done with this? Wait, what? Shows the tablet on her desk. What is it? The career aspirations response page? I filled it out a while back. You did? What'd you put? What do you think? You're always taking such good care of me. A mother? Are you sure that isn't just wishful thinking on your part? You got me. To be honest, I'm not sure what you put. Can you tell me? Why are you so curious? Because I want to copy it? My career aspirations? Yep. Is there anything you want to be? Thought about it a whole lot, but nope, nothing. Oh my god, now that I think about it, this is kind of like Cloran situation from Genshin. The buttons on her shirt are like close to like popping and then like killing someone. Like both Tia and Cloran have like buttons that are about to like shoot off and like murder someone. So tell me. No. Huh? I can't believe this. You're turning me down. This isn't just ordinary homework we're talking about. This is supposed to be about your career aspirations. No point in you copying someone else's work. You need to find out for yourself what you want to try out. Surely you can understand that. Yeah, I understand. Where should I start? Don't you have someone you always turn to when times are tough? Yeah, you. Other than me. Ah, teacher. Correct. So that's why you came to me? To try and find out what you want to do for a career? Yep. Hug. It's nice to see you, Teach. Tia? Teacher seems kinda uncomfortable. Naga gently pries the clinging Tia off me. Apologies for her immaturity, Teach. I keep telling her not to do this. She's incorrigible. I appreciate you putting up with her. Sorry. Just so happy to see you. It's okay. You're such a nice person, Teach. Too nice. Then again, that's one of your greatest merits. I wanted to ask you something. Did you always aspire to be a commander since you were young? I can't exactly remember exactly when, but... Yes? So you achieved your dream. That's so cool. I hope I can do the same. I have to get going. I'm afraid I'll have to leave Tia in your care, Teach. You're leaving? Yes, one guardian is enough for you. Be sure to listen to any advice teacher gives you, okay? I will, don't worry. After pinching Tia's cheek, Naga leaves the commander's room. Where should we start? First off, what do you like? Let me think. Sweet desserts. Cute, lovely animals. What makes you ask? Good. Let's go in order. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna find out what kind of career you'd like. Day 1, Tia the maid. Oh, have her work at the maid cafe? Nice to see you two again. Welcome. Master, Tia. I was waiting for you to come back. Hey everyone. I have to ask though. Why did you bring me to the maid cafe? I come here all the time. Hands-on learning. Hands-on learning? We take the things you like and transplant them into a professional setting. Oh, think too fast there. We might end up discovering your calling in life. Wow, that's a great idea. You're amazing, Teach. Master called me a little while ago and I was waiting for you. Goes without saying, being a maid has its own unique allure. I know we've only got you here for one day, but we're looking forward to it, Miss Tia. I am too. Aide takes Tia to the kitchen and explains to her what the day will entail. Once Aide's explanation is finished, Tia comes out with a name tag pinned to her chest reading, "Made for a day, Tia." We'll be around, so if you're having trouble with anything, just give us a shout. I'll be watching as well. Okay, that's a relief. Alright, we're officially open for business. A moment later. Here you are. Chewy, snowy cream pasta. Thank you, it looks... Oh, just a minute. I forgot something very important. Before you start, I have to say the magic spell that makes the food taste even better. I see. How exactly does the spell go? Oh, you must be new here. Follow my lead. Put out your hands, like this. Yep. Spin your one hand in a circle and say, "May this dish be delicious." Bada boom! Nicely done. Now it'll taste better than ever. Tia looks expectantly at the customer as he eats. Slurp, how is it? It's delicious. Glad to hear it. Wow. She's a natural. No kidding. She's got this in the bag? Wow. Why is it out of the 3 maids, only Soda has like the skimpy outfit? I mean, if you look closely, Aid is rather well endowed as well. Not quite as much as Soda here, but still rather well endowed. But she has like a very, very maidish uniform. While like Soda here has like the Halloween version. If you know what I mean. She's doing amazing. You're doing great, Tia. It initially seemed like Tia was going to find the perfect career sooner rather than later. All hopes for that were quickly dashed. Things started to go south once Tia started serving desserts. Oh no. You really should be taking a photo of your parfait from that angle. It's terribly unflattering. This is the angle where your photo will come out the best. Here, let me borrow your phone for a second. Miss Tia, you can't be snatching phones out of customers' hands. That wasn't all. These chocolate pieces don't really go together, do they? I think we can do better with decorating this cake. Excuse me, yes? I ordered a slice of chocolate cake almost 40 minutes ago. It's still not here. What's the holdup? I can see some on display shelf right over there. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Just a moment. Soda frantically runs into the kitchen. Tia? May I ask what you're doing? A customer is waiting. Finally got the symmetry right. Much snappier looking, sure it'll be more satisfying to eat this. It'll be coming right out. And yet more issues. Oh no. Is the soft and supple cloud souffle pancake ready? About that. What's going on? All I see is an empty plate. My bad. She got hungry. It was sitting there so freshly made. One of my favorite things you guys make here. I couldn't resist. Oh, it was going so well at first. Oh geez, I'm sorry. I'll get you another one on the house. Sorry for making you wait. Eek. Sorry. Before long, the maid cafe descended into complete chaos. Being a maid isn't quite the right fit for Tia. I should look for some other opportunities. Day 2, Tia the animal trainer. Oh no. The next day. Another day, another learning opportunity. Where are we off to today? We're going... here. You two are early. Hey there. What's up? I wonder what their, like, actual heights are, because I've heard Leona is, like, really tall. Say hi, Timmy. Roar. Timmy says he's glad to see you. Hey, everyone. What are we doing at the shelter? You said you liked animals. I figured you could see what a day on the job training and caring for animals would be like. Mainly taking care of dogs today. Bark. They're so cute. That one's tail's wagging so fast I think it might fall off. How could anyone resist such cuteness? Bark. My thoughts exactly. When you take them for a walk, people can't get enough of them. Biscuit explains Tia's responsibilities for the day. Is it gonna go the same way, where it like starts out kind of okay, then it just descends into chaos? Afterward, Tia comes out with her name tag reading Animal Trainer for a Day, Tia. This'll be fun to watch. Isn't that right, Timmy? Grr. I'm gonna take a nap. Max? Good thing you're here, Max. Let's try and show Tia a good time, okay? So you're Max. Impressive sight to see. Nice to meet you. Bark. Let's get this cleaning started. On it. Following Biscuit's command, Tia starts cleaning. After a while... buddy? How come you're all alone? Let's see. No wonder your diaper needs changing. Oh, diaper. Let's get you changed. Doesn't that feel better? Run along now and play with your friends. Tia is a cut above the rest? What makes you say that? She noticed straight away that Buddy's diaper needed changing. Observational skills are extraordinary. Typically, trainers only notice once they start smelling it. Shouldn't be too surprised, considering she's received specialized training at the vocational school. After showering Tia with praise, Nero walks off. Since she is a student at MMR Vocational School, accrued a wide-ranging skill set. I rush toward the sound of Max's painful yelps. Be a good boy and come down. I don't know what to do, he's too high up to reach. Standing atop several boxes which are stacked on a desk, crying fearfully. What happened? Tia put him up there? Said that animals love heights? Where is she? That's what I'd like to know. She was here a few moments ago. Meow. Shrill cries of a cat. Hiss. I'm sorry, kitty cat, I didn't know. You can calm down, Meow. What happened? Oh, hey, Teach. The room I've just entered is a complete pigsty. Water has been spilled everywhere. After I was done taking care of the dogs, I came to see this kitty cat. Must have been rolling in the dust somewhere because she's filthy. All animals like water, I figured I'd give her a bath. Freaked out and started jumping all over the place. I hardly thought this would bear repeating, but virtually all cats despise water. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, it's just like the maid cafe all over again. Said that animals love heights. All animals like water, I can figure I can give her a bath. Freaked out. Tia, could I ask you, what animals do you like specifically? Iguanas, lizards, chameleons, alligators, snakes, reptiles. Can't get enough of high places, adore water. I figured these guys would feel the same. Do dogs not like high places? No, they don't. Uh-oh. I'll go bring Max down. Her taste in animals is certainly unique. The cat that was washed against her will by Tia finally calmed down, starts grooming herself. Might be difficult to find an animal at the shelter Tia is fond of. Time to find another place. The personal secretary? Oh no. I cannot see it going well. Who's personal secretary? Morning, Teach. Where are we going today? I'm thinking about it. Oh? Desserts are out, so are animals. What else do you like? Let me think. Uh-huh. Ugh. You. I like you. The ever-clingy Tia squeezes me even tighter. Hugging you like this is an incredible feeling. I feel safe. You've got such a wonderfully masculine musk, too. Starting to feel a little too close for comfort. The way you look at me, the kind encouraging words that come out of your luscious lips. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, Tia, calm down a second, would you? I adore everything about you. So close our lips are practically touching. I quickly stop her. Tia? You're a student, I'm your teacher, we have work to do. I'm a graduating student, you're a teacher. What about it? No, that's not it. I just thought of something. Today I want to be your secretary. My personal secretary. I can't get enough of you. I want to stay close to you and help with your work. Can I be of How can I be of assistance? I've cleared my schedule this morning so Tia could get some more hands-on training. But since she's so adamant, I suppose I could organize some files. I haven't eaten anything. Perhaps you could prepare some breakfast. Easy peasy, hold on just a moment. Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this. I hope she isn't as bad a cook as Emma. Tia leaves the commander's room, 30 minutes pass. Then an hour? Tia still hasn't come back? Is she cooking the entire meal from scratch? Just as I start to get up. I'm back. Several boxes of desserts in both hands. You must be famished? Let me get this sorted. Deftly starts unpacking the contents of the boxes. A medley of different desserts starts to pile up, eventually becoming a small mountain. Is all of this just for the two of us? Do you think it's not enough? Should I have brought more? I was in a bit of a rush. Quite the opposite, this is more than enough. Before we start eating, got a few good snaps. Alright, let's eat. Bon appetit. Tia and I devour a veritable mountain of desserts. That afternoon. Ugh. I feel sick from eating too many sweets. You okay, Teach? You don't look so good. I'm okay. Got several counseling sessions lined up this afternoon. Oh, it's Anchor. Hello, Captain. Hi, Tia. Hey, Anchor. Are you ready for a session? What's wrong? Counseling sessions are typically one-on-one. Could you excuse us for a moment? Why? I'm your personal secretary, aren't I? I gotta keep a record of your sessions. That's what secretaries do. I'm afraid that isn't possible since we'll be sharing personal information. Fine, I guess there's no way around it. I'll have to be away from you for a bit. Too bad. If you don't mind, we'd like to start now. Okay, I understand. Bye then. Tia leaves the commander's room with a despondent look on her face. Between my upset stomach and the thought of Tia looking downcast, unable to fully concentrate on any of the scheduled counseling sessions. Tia's venture as a secretary was also a bust. Out in the hall, it's completely silent. She must have gone back to the school. Hey, Teach. You didn't go back to the school? I wanted to thank you before I left. Taught me a lot these past few days. I had a great time as a maid, a trainer, and as your personal secretary, even if it was only for a day each. It was a joy to experience all these new things. I'll be seeing you around. Bye. She waves her hand and disappears. Maybe my imagination, I could swear that the smile Tia gave me before she left was a bittersweet one. Okay. Last one. Alright, what did she have to say this time? Sigh. Aw, man. I still don't have a clue. Tia. If you keep slouching like that, you're gonna hurt your back. You have to sit up straight. Oh, thanks. Are you still unsure? I heard you experienced a lot of things with Teach. That's why I'm even more unsure than ever. Although, to be honest, I knew the answer a long time ago. Final moment of hesitation. Quickly types out something on the tablet. You decided? Good for you. I hope you chose something suited for a graduating student. On the tablet. NA is written. It's not like it's my choice to make, is it? Even if I did come up with something, I doubt I could actually go out and do it. We're students after all. Tia, you truly are a model student. You have no idea how nice it is to hear you compliment me. So, what did you end up writing? You can tell me now, can't you? It's a secret. Huh? You say that all the time. Girl has to have her secrets. The more secrets you have, the more charming you become. Very suave indeed. I could never do it. I'm terrible at keeping secrets. Your charm lies in your sweetness. Kind of you to say, Naga. Really are like a sister to me. Naga stares at Tia's tablet. Are you gonna submit that form as is? Most likely. Why? How about this? Scribble, scribble, erases NA and writes a new word. Undecided? I know it's got a similar meaning. Don't you think that sounds better? And besides, it's true you haven't decided just yet. Saying NA point blank doesn't feel right. Of course, if you do want to submit that as your answer, that's your prerogative. But you still seem to have some reservations. Heh. Thank you, Naga. You see? I can't keep a secret to save my life. You can see right through me. Undecided. I like it. Presses the submit button. Finally done with all my homework. Hooray! Congratulations. Hug. How many times have I told you you can't just jump up and hug me like that? All because of you and Teach. I can't thank you enough. Okay, okay. You did well. You really did. I feel great. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of desserts and go visit Teach. As Naga pats Tia on the back, she recalls a previous memory several days prior. Career Aspirations response page. This school really has some interesting surveys. Even though everyone knows full well that this isn't a real school. On the Naga's tablet, the words, "Whatever the school wants," are written. Well, these 2 days started off, you know, a little bit well, and then it just descended into chaos. Day 3, the personal secretary day, that just descended into chaos immediately. Alright, now I gotta know, what's Naga's story like? Ideal day for Naga. Oh, episode 2, an unideal day. Okay, let's see where this goes. Hey Naga, isn't it a lovely morning? Hug. I keep telling you, Tia, can't just bum rush me like this every time we meet. Do you do this to Teacher as well? I sure do. Can't help it. I just like you both so much. Rub rub. It's okay to do this to me, but you have to be careful with teacher. Okay? Okay, I'll be careful. You're a good kid. Let's see if you dressed yourself properly today. You put your ribbon on straight, that's good. But you seem to have forgotten your stockings. Whoops, totally forgot. Sorry, I was in a hurry. I figured you'd forget, so I brought an extra pair. Having done this many times before, Naga moves with the learned familiarity as she hands Tia the spare stockings from her bag. Hurry and put these on, or else you get an earful from the teachers. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Moment later. Did you get your homework done? Of course, let me see. Here you go. The look on her face. You completed 5 out of 15 questions. What happened? Huh? I could have sworn I did them all? You certainly didn't. We have time, let's hurry and finish it. I guess it slipped my mind. Thanks for checking. All done. Good job. Class is about to start. Remember what I said about good posture. Of course, don't you worry. Once the bell finishes ringing, Tia immediately proceeds to slump in her chair. I should have seen that coming. Tia? If you don't sit up straight, you'll put too much strain on the base of your spine. But it's so comfortable sitting like this, I can't help it. Fine, sorry. Lunchtime. Time for lunch. Already? After school? Don't forget to change your shoes when you get home. Oh, good thing you reminded me. Too excited and thinking about eating desserts. Did you buy all the desserts you need? Yep, we can go now. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Besides, tomorrow you'll be helping me. Sale going on at this accessory shop I really like. Then you'll definitely need my help. What's that over there? It's teacher. Teacher. Hug. Tia? Tia! You shouldn't startle teacher without warning. Sorry, Teach. Tia can be a bit impulsive sometimes. I keep telling her to be more mindful of her actions, it's not working so well. Have to forgive her for the time being. Hurry and apologize. Sorry, couldn't help it, I just like teacher so much. Sorry for startling you. It's okay. We appreciate your understanding. Yeah, thanks, Teach. We should get back. Teacher's a busy man, we shouldn't hold him up for too long. Aw man, fine. See you later, Teach. Bye. Bye. On the way home. Can't wait to get back to the dorm and dig into these desserts. You're adorable. Made it through the day without any major issues. All things considered, it went fairly smoothly. I think I know what you're gonna say next. I hope every day is like today. Am I right? Correct. I do wish that each day is just as pleasant as today. Unideal day. Oh yeah, Marciana. That'll be all for today. Naga. Hug. For goodness sake, teacher hasn't even left yet. It's okay, class ended anyway. Her face. I haven't forgotten about what you said at the sale, about the sale at that shop. Oh? As Marciana's heading out of the classroom, she stops and turns toward the class. Test next week. Be sure to prepare well for it. As the door slams shut, an oppressive silence falls over the once rowdy classroom. Let's go. 2 beat a hasty retreat out of the classroom. Hey, Naga. Naga? Naga! Huh? Did you call me? Good grief, you're not listening to a word I'm saying. Sorry. I know you're not going shopping. How perceptive you are. You're growing up, aren't you? You're always down to the dumps when exams roll around. Be that as it may, you can still go and enjoy your own free time. You're a good student. You won't have any problems with the test, will you? Nope, none whatsoever. First things first, I have something I need to do. Huh? Hey, Teach. Oh, hey, you two. Hug. Teacher's here. Nice to see you, teacher. Did you come here just to see him? Why did you come alone? Isn't behaving like her usual self. Normally she'd be reaming Tia out. Oh yeah, this thing. Back at the cafe. Forgive her for the time being. Naga's usually prying Tia off me right about now. Tia also seems surprised by Naga's inaction. Huh? What, why are you two looking at me like that? You noticed it too, didn't you, teacher? Naga seems pretty glum. Teacher already has his hands full. We shouldn't be bothering him with such trivial matters. It's okay, tell me what's going on. If there's anyone who could solve this conundrum, it's you. I came here to ask for a favor. Naga always gets in her own head whenever exams come around, hoping you can find a way to put her mind at ease. Tia. Oh geez, I've gotta get going. Cafe I wanted to go for dessert today. I'll leave this to you, Teach. See you tomorrow. With the wave of her hand, Tia skips off on her merry way. She really is a handful. Don't take what she says too seriously. You don't have to worry about me, I'll be on my way as well. Like Tia said, we have an exam next week. Wait. Huh? You've got your shoes on the wrong feet. You haven't been wearing them like that all day, have you? Huh? Oh, you're right. How absent-minded of me, thanks for pointing that out. Something the matter? It's nothing, honestly. As Naga is struggling to put her shoes on correctly, she stumbles. I catch her before she falls. Thanks. I'm a hopeless case, aren't I? I can't go on like this. Naga? I can feel Naga's shoulders starting to tremble. Can't say exactly why, but when you hold me like this, I feel all anxious. You've got to make it up to me now. What can I do? Pencil in some time for me in your schedule. Talk with me. That fateful day, the beginning. Are you more comfortable talking here? Yes, you're very sweet. Now where should I begin? You do know that the MMR Vocational School is not an ordinary educational institution. Yeah, I figured you would. You would be teacher otherwise. Moving on then. Students here are under a lot of pressure to excel. If you don't maintain a certain grade level, you could be expelled. To this end, school holds periodic evaluations, including these tests. What kind of tests? It's... few years ago, bright-eyed freshmen came into the school full of dreams like everyone else. To say I was naive was an understatement. Didn't know the first thing about the school system. Hey Naga, did you fill this out? The career aspiration form? I submitted it as soon as I got it. What'd you write? Yeah, I'm curious. I said I wanted to become a teacher, what else? Teachers here are so cool, especially Marciana. Want to become a teacher like that? Someone who guides students along? Sounds like something that would suit you perfectly. What about you, Tia? I didn't write anything yet. Still not sure what I want to be. What do you like doing? Nothing, really. Is there anything you're fond of? I like animals and desserts. I can hardly put those down. I'll have to think about it for a bit. For a while, school life seemed perfectly ordinary. Compared to regular students, only difference. The only difference, supplemental training, alongside normal classes. Acquired knowledge through different classes, made friends, created memories. Just like ordinary students. Finally, class is over. Fancy another trip to the shopping mall? Sure, one of those shops just got some new accessories in. You two are real shopaholics. Would you like to come, Tia? Sorry, some desserts calling my name at the cafe. See you guys tomorrow. Rejected yet again. Leave her be, I think she prefers being alone. Back in freshman days, Tia and I were just classmates. Exchanged cursory greetings and simple conversations. Simply saw her as a kid, both cheerful and clueless in equal measure. One day, on a day that began like any other... Next week you will have your first test? Test? That came out of nowhere. Quiet down, everyone, and listen. Tests will be done in groups of 3. For this test, cooperation is essential. To pass, groups must complete the test. Further details will be announced on the day of the test. In the meantime, continue to study and train as usual. These tests consist of real-life exercises, bear that in mind. Yikes, Miss Marciana got super serious all of a sudden. Yeah, kinda scary. This test must be really difficult. Shouldn't be a problem if we're all on the same team, right? As long as you all pull your weight, it should be fine. Pish. You just worry about yourself. No matter what the test is, all we can do is try our best. At that time, I had no idea what kind of test was in store for us. Aha. She panting? Naga, run! Never forget. What sort of trauma are we gonna be? What kind of trauma did she go through? Never forget that day, no matter how hard I try. Ah, it's coming this way! Go away! Aha! I tried to run, but my legs wouldn't listen to me. No! Stay back! I said stay back! Despair? Horror? Oh yeah, now I'm kind of remembering. MMR does do, like, live exercises up on the surface, don't they? Aha, I survived! Classroom is filled with empty desks everywhere. Empty because they're dead. That's what happened. A smattering of students sit inside the classroom, each with different expressions. Some are laughing, some are openly weeping, others are vacantly staring into space. Yeah, that's PTSD right there. Less than half the class passed the test. Of the 42, only 18 survived? God damn. What the hell? What is this? You send us up to the surface? And send us into a meat grinder against the Raptors? We're freshmen, how are we supposed to make it? You never told us this is what we'd be doing. Real life exercises. Bear that in mind. So that's what she meant. When I think back on the horrific things I saw and heard that day, my body trembles and my teeth rattle. I wasn't able to save my friends who were in my group. Ended up sacrificing their lives to save my own. It was that decision, merciless as it was, that enabled me to pass my first test as a freshman. As the years went by, I made new friends. But now I knew what the test was meant to do and the true reason for the existence of the school. Vowed never again to repeat the same mistake, threw myself into training with steadfast dedication, with friends who shared similar goals. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I can't keep up with you. This is nothing. We said we would pass this test together. You're right about that. I have to get better. Me too. Now that I think about it, there is one other student who works as hard as you. Who? A girl in our class, Tia. Tia? I didn't realize she was so industrious. She may seem ditzy at first, but her grades are top-notch and she does everything the teacher asks. During the last test, she got the highest score? Naga, run. Go away. Oh, okay. That again. Stay back. You don't look so good. Are you okay? I'm fine. I won't make the same mistake twice. Not this time. Test is next week. Gotta focus. Hey, Naga. Hi. Why are you going home so late? Training. You? I fell asleep at my desk. Could I ask you something? What? I know it might be uncomfortable. What is it? Go ahead. During our freshman test, did everyone in your group pass? I heard you got the best score. Let me see. Nope, I'm the only one who passed. Only you? Yeah. You mean you were the only one who survived? Yep. At least I think so. It's quite some time, my memory is a bit fuzzy. Not so good at remembering stuff like that anyway. Sorry. Why? How? Those classmates who took the test with you, weren't they your friends? Did I get along with them? Again, it's all a bit hazy. I forget stuff a lot. Your friends are dead, and you're smiling? How could you go on enjoying life as if nothing happened? Why are you so mad? I will pass this year's test along with my friends. I will not fail. I have to protect them this time. I see. Pretty cool, Naga. I don't have the confidence to protect other people like you. I'll do my best and follow all the instructions so I can pass. Anyway, see you tomorrow. She said it so casually and even smiled as she left. For whatever reason, that came as a small comfort. Day of the test continued to draw ever near. Holding the test next week, conducted in groups just like first year, cooperation will also be imperative. As I mentioned before, these tests consist of real-life exercises. Best of luck. Yeah. I imagine doing tests like this would be like a crime against humanity in real life. Oh. Hydrate. One moment, please. Now that the students knew what the test consisted of, the excitement and anticipation of the first year were long gone. We all knew what was waiting for us. Next week, day of the test. Hey, would you look at that? We're in the same group. This will be fun. Let's try and do our best. Tia and I were put into a group of 4 along with 2 others. Naga, back us up, okay. In order to survive Tia... Thanks, didn't see them behind me. Teamwork makes the dream work. To pass the test together, everyone buckled down and took their duties with utmost seriousness. And the result? Did we all survive? We did it! Woohoo! Nobody died. We made it. I knew it. If we all work together, anything is possible. As long as we combine all our strengths together, a test like this is... Oh? Class E, Group T, please step forward. Yes. Just Naga and Tia? You are the only two who passed. As for the rest, please follow the other instructor. What? Huh? But... Wait, what are you saying? Everyone from Group T survived. We all passed. How come only two of us? Naga, you seem to have misunderstood something. Simply making it through the test alive doesn't mean you could survive up on the surface. What? You are all students, only those with superior combat skills can progress. You and Tia possess those skills the others do not. It's that simple. It was at that moment I gave up my dreams of becoming a teacher. Damn. Oh, wow. So wait a minute. So wait a minute. Those other two kids, did they, like, just end up dying up there, or what? Naga, it's time to go home. You go first. I'm gonna stay for a while. This is where they sat. I couldn't protect them, I failed them. Again. I made it out and they didn't. Such a coward. You make it sound like they died. They just didn't pass is all. Just unlucky, I guess. Besides, you're not a coward. You did your best, I saw. I was beside you the entire time. And what good did it do me? Sure it did, you got me. Tia smiles and points at herself. Don't forget, I was in your group too. I can't tell you how many times you pulled me out of a sticky situation out there. Really grateful. Felt like the other way around to me. No way, I could feel how determined you were to protect your friends. That gave me the strength to fight even harder. That's why you and I were able to pass. I always thought you were super cool. Amazing that you're always trying to help your friends out. That's why I was so stoked when I learned I'd be in the same group as you. Me? Cool? Look at me. I'm pathetic. I never asked for much. All I wanted was a normal school life. To be able to meet the same friends tomorrow that I had today. Oh, I think I get it now. Well, shucks, that's not too hard. Hug. Oh, what are you doing? You can totally have a normal school life while doing what you like. What's so impossible about that? Huh? Let's meet again tomorrow. We can see each other every day. Tests will continue, each will be harder than the last. I'll always be there. Let's try and have a little fun before we graduate. Heck, even after graduation, we can be best friends forever. Just when I had begun to lose all hope, the warmth Tia showed me was greater than anything else this world could have possibly offered me. After that, Tia and I were able to pass any test thrown our way with ease. Classes and friends came and went. Tia was always the same. Naga? Something on your mind? Huh? Oh, sorry, just reliving some old memories. I was telling you about what the tests entail, right? Designed to determine whether students know the right stuff. Since the tests are done in groups, I get nervous. Teach. Whenever these tests come around, I always feel morose. I feel like I'm a small fish swimming in a big tank. Even though I can see the river beyond the glass, I can't get out. Feeling of suffocation, frustration. Like if I could just break past this, I can escape. In the end, I can never get out. I think that's what that said. Like I'm destined to spend the rest of my life trapped in that tank. I'll help you break free one day. Thanks, Teach. You sure know how to motivate a girl. I have to admit, I think Tia was onto something. I feel so much better after talking to you. Thanks for taking time of your busy schedule. Whenever you're feeling uneasy, you can always come to me. Are you sure? Would it be alright if I come to you whenever it's exam period? Of course. Such a nice person. That's a compliment. Just this once, I'll indulge a little like Tia does. Hug. As long as I've got you and Tia, things aren't so bad. I hope every day can be like this, truly. I return the embrace and comfort her the best I can. Every time. I swear to God, every time I do Character Stories Day, it's like, really cheerful, fun, you know, story, or depression. Like, just between Tia and Naga, the duo, like, one is like, oh, what do I do when I after I graduate, you know, maid, animal trainer, secretary, then this one is just like, PTSD about losing half your classmates in the first year because they fucking died during a live fire exercise. Like, what the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I had to check something first. Archives. Event quest? Okay, there's that. Scroll down. Scroll. Nope. Scroll down. Boomsday. I remember this one. Perfect maid. Wait, I think I remember this one. I think Privity and Drake were like responding to a terrorist activity, and then someone launched a rocket straight at the maid cafe by accident. And then like they had to go work there to help, you know, with to help, you know, the cafe recover. Oh yeah, this one. This one. Oh, this one. I remember this one so well. I did a bunch of like the mini games afterward, and like I really found out like the true like deep dark story behind the hot springs. I remember like just sitting there for hours just going through everything, and I'm just like, oh no. Oh, okay. I'm like, what did I miss? I remember doing everything. 1.5 anniversary, fully voiced. Yeah, I remember that. Lionheart. Remember that one? Oh yeah, this one. See you again. I am so glad they put these events in like this archive so you can like finish them if you didn't get to. Because this came out around the first time I started playing, and I couldn't finish because my team wasn't strong enough to complete all the combat stages. And I was hoping that they would put this in the archive someday, and they did. Blue Water Island. Alright. Oh yeah, this was like the first appearance of Chime, I think. And then Mast wanted to become a pirate, like search for buried treasure. Oh yeah, I remember this. Although it looks like I missed out on like one cutscene. Just looking at the the thumbnail for this event, it looks depressing. Like there's gonna be more trauma. Like every other damn time. Oh, wait, no, back. Side story. Were there any others? I don't know if I caught up with the story yet. That's the issue with this one. I remember this one. It kind of filled in the gap after Marion was taken away by the Pilgrims. The former Goddess Squad. Alright, but I think that's gonna be all for today. Gotta go, get ready for the day, you know, work and all that. Hello, Blanc, my beloved.
You want to touch my tail? Then should I stick it out? Like this?
Blanc, please, there are people watching. Alright, the stickers I got. Quit. Alrighty, well, that was interesting. A nice, refreshing mix of fun and trauma, as expected from Nikke. But yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Ah, some trouble is brewing in the kitchen. But yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD. Thank you as always to lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. And let's see who's on. No small streamers I follow are on right now. You got anyone, Michael? Okay, looks like they're playing Pokemon right now. Okay, just gotta wait through this ad first. Okie doke. There we go. But yeah, thanks once again, everyone, for stopping by. Remember to hydrate, rest up, eat tasty things, all that good jazz. And, peace!